everybody, it's Murphy Gray Hunter and I am back for another video. We are still Monday afternoon. It is about 5 o'clock now, November 25th. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and do this book haul because I've been cleaning my office and I've been wanting to put these books away, but I have been I just keep procrastinating and not doing this this video. Like, let's do this, because if I trip over this stack of books one more time. So, all right, I'm on a roll. All right, I have one more video I want to make after this. I have missed making videos, but I have been enjoying some much needed downtime for myself, my family, and just like I said, preparing for the holidays. I finally put up all of my Christmas decorations. Oh, Lord, yesterday I got up and I'm like, I'm going to get this done. Because normally it takes me a week to put up Christmas decorations. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to do it today. Because I have been doing a little bit each day. I decorate my entire house. So I'm just like, okay, and I was cleaning as I was going. So remember I told you about taking my hooker nails off? I can really clean and get in those little corners. So that's what I was doing. And so anyway, long story short, I got everything done. The only thing I have to do is put the wrapping paper on my kitchen cabinets. I know it's a bit extreme, but I love the way it looks. I decorate my kitchen cabinets and the cabinet in the guest bathroom like a giant present. And I decorate my house with the red truck. Oh my God, I love the little red truck. I also know Michelle, Richard's wife, from oh, I always get the name of his channel wrong. Bentley's Bushwhack. No, Bentley's Backyard Bushwhack. I swear I love them. I watch them, but I can't remember. Oh, he's going to be like, oh, Murphy, you are constantly getting my channel wrong. Let's do this right now. So he won't be like, Murphy. Okay, here we go. Bentley's Backwoods Bushcraft. I was way off. Anyway, his wife Michelle also loves the little red truck. Anyway, so my whole house is all red. I didn't even realize how much red truck stuff I bought till I started putting stuff up, and I'm like, what do you know? Another red truck. What do you know? My husband's like, you really like this red truck, huh? So I'm like, yeah, I'm kind of obsessed with it. Anyway, so the wrapping paper that I use to wrap my kitchen cabinets and the cabinet in the bathroom have little red trucks on them. I got it last year from Walmart. And so I bought a whole bunch of them because I knew I was going to be using them for, you know, the cabinets. So the only thing different that I've done this year is that, you know, like on the kitchen cabinets, like if this is your kitchen cabinet, what I used to do was wrap the entire thing, which was a straight pane. But now what I do is I just do the inside. You know how, so the cabinet has these little things, little square off, right? I don't know. I'm sure there's some technical name for it. But I only decorate the inside square, and then I put a bow on it. And like, so all I have to do is that, and everything is done. Well, I'm going to put a Christmas tree up here in the guest bedroom and some lights for my daughter when she's coming to visit for Christmas. And then Derek's Christmas tree in his man cave. That's already up. That's in the classroom, and that's been up since last year. I'm about to joke. That's been up since last year because I just took it out of his man cave and put it in the classroom because, ooh, no, I can't put that in the garage. Some little Jurassic Park animal will make a whole, like, nest in there, so it stayed in there. Here's my cup. I've been using Thanksgiving cups, well, like, not Thanksgiving, but fall cups. But this is my pancake cup. It's a stack of pancakes on a plate, and the handle is a, help me, spatula. Isn't that cute? Okay, Now let's go over these books. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 books that I got from the library, and 1 book I got from an antique store. Let me show you the book that I got from the antique store first. I did not know this existed, so I was super happy to get this. It's the Mary Poppins book. However, this has Mary, so this is 4 different stories in one. Mary Poppins, phone call. Mary Poppins comes back, Mary Poppins opens the door, and Mary Poppins in the park. I got this cute book for $5 at the little, we have a local like antique shop. Like, I think it's a resale shop. It's a resale shop. So cute, right? Look how big it is. This says here, Mary Poppins 80th Anniversary Collection. I was like, ooh, I want that. I want it. I want it. I haven't read it yet, though. But, guys, I love some Mary Poppins. So, that was a good deal. Okay, now this one. These books I got from the library. You guys know the library that we have in our little town has a used bookstore. And so everything is by donation. I'm like, Lord, don't tell me that. Okay, so this book here is The Witch of Cologne. Now, as in like Cologne, the largest city in Germany. So, look at the cover. This is the front of the cover, and look at the back. It's her backside. Isn't that pretty cool? So, not a clue what this book is about. Phenomenal historical novel. So, of course, if it deals with history, I'm going to love that. It says, everyone who loved the Red Tent, a timeless tale of passion and true love, power and abuse of power and faith. So all that sounds good. Got it for $1. All these books I paid $1 for. Now this one here, I collect these the dragon books by Christopher Poloni. I don't know, I'm sure I'm chopping that up. But anyway, this is the 4th book. The other books that he has is, let me see if the names are in here. You guys probably know the first one from the movie Eragon. It's such an old movie where this little farm boy finds a dragon's egg, and the dragon hatches and becomes like, I forgot her name, but she's so pretty. She's a blue, pretty dragon. And she takes care of him, and he becomes like a dragon rider. The first book is called Eragon. And then the second one is Eldest. And then it's Bringer. And then Inheritance. Okay. So but all my other books are hardcover. This one's a soft cover, and I almost didn't get this one because it's soft. And I'm like, but it doesn't match the other one. I know, right? Anyway, so it doesn't matter. So I got it. So now that I have all 4 books, I can actually read them. I'm not that person that will read a book and then be like, you know what? When I'm almost to that book, I'll just buy it. I won't. I won't start a book until I actually get the books. Okay. This book here is called The Hostel Hospital. This is a series of unfortunate events, you know, by Lemony Snicket. I love his little books. I got this for Jade. And I said, look, Jade, aren't you excited to read this? She's like, eh. I'm like, okay. But anyway, so cute. This one I'm super excited about. This one is by Charles Dickens, and this is A Tale of Two Cities. I read this so long ago. Have any of you guys ever read this? I'm sure some of us have read this in school. That's some good coffee. Look at the inside of this cover. Isn't that so pretty? I love old books. I just do. I love books. I love books. Anyway, I read this, so, you know, stuff like this, that some child has its pencil so I can erase it. But I'm like, oh Lord, why'd you let somebody do that? Or when I see like ripped pages or somebody who does the puppy dog ears, oh, I'm like, please don't abuse that book. I know a lot of people do puppy dog ears, but I don't like to do that. I know. But anyway, so, all right. This one here is called More to the Story. Now, this book, I picked it up because it was there with all the youth books, and I thought it'd be great for Jade. But I was looking in here, and it says here that, let me see if I remember. This one is, okay, cover image to be revealed in media. Please do not circulate, copy, post, or send image via email. So this book wasn't, this was like a, this wasn't a book to be put out just yet. I know there's a term, and I can't remember what it's called at the moment. Lord, I can't remember. But you know, this book here, like I said, it wasn't ready to be shared yet, but, I mean, there's nothing spectacular. I'm just saying. I gave that a little bit. I mean, this book is an old book, I'm sure. And I think that this book might have other books to it. Like it might be part of a series. I'm not sure. Anyway, I just wanted to get it because I try to get new books for Jade to read. And who am I kidding? I love youth books. I really do. They're so fun and easy to read. Because I love reading comic books. So when I read a comic book, I'm like done with the comic book. But when you read a bigger book, you know, like say I'm going to read this Mary Poppins. I'm sitting here reading, I'm like, oh Lord, I'm so Mary Poppins out. So when you read something like fun and easy, like this is, this was nothing. Okay, this one I'm super excited about. This was a novel of Marie Laveau. It's called Voodoo Dreams. I don't know if any of you guys have read this. I've never seen this before. You guys know how much I love Marie Laveau. This is by Jewel Parker, I believe. Yes. Jewel Parker Rhodes. This is a novel. So I have no idea what this is about, if it's good. None of this. If any of you guys read this, let me know. Now this one I got because I really love the cover. This one's called The Wishing Jar by Penelope Stokes. Guys, I love that name, Penelope. I don't know why, but I wish I knew someone, like a friend, that was named Penelope. I don't know why. Every time I think of Penelope, I think of that little pink, cute pig, Porky Pig's girlfriend. Remember her with the two little braids? She was so sassy. So cute. Anyway, this is a novel, and I believe when I was looking at this one says, 3 Women, 3 Wishes, a haunting tale of memory, love, and consuming grace. I think this one here, this wishing jar, it's a family heirloom with a magical legend attached. I think that the wishes that they grant turns into like a curse or something. Not sure, but it's not very big. I picked that up. This one I had never heard of before. This is a book by Stephen King, and it's called The Eyes of the Dragon. I've never heard of this. And look at the cover. It has like dragon scales. I love dragons. Have any of y'all seen this book, heard of this book, read this book? I was like, what? Get out of town. They also have the book Carrie there, from, I think from 1970-ish. But it's a paperback, and it's in it's horrible condition. I don't like paperbacks. Like the paperback that I showed you on the Dragon Inheritance, that's a different type of paperback. I don't like those little short fat ones. I don't know why. I'm like, maybe because this book represents me. I don't know. I don't like them. I never have. And that's the type of book that one is. And I'm just like, I don't have Carrie in my collection. But anyway, and I didn't even know this one existed. So I'm super excited to read this one. I watched the, look at that drawing. I'm about to say Harry Potter. I watched the documentary that they showed of Stephen King. It was on, I don't know, a few weeks ago, a month ago. Hell, I don't know. It was on not too long ago. That's all I know. And it was so good because they talked about his inspiration, how he got started writing. And it was just really, really interesting. I love Stephen King. He's probably my #1 most favorite author. I have so many, but Stephen King is one of those books that I can always pick up and I will never be disappointed in. You know, sometimes you get a book by an author and you're just like, ooh. But his books, I just never have picked up one and just thought it was a bad thing. Although I did watch The Tall Grass, that Netflix show, and I know he wrote that with someone else. Guys, I was like, I don't understand this. I understood it, but I couldn't get with it. I was so glad when it was over. And it was disappointing because I really love his movies. Ooh, and no, I have not seen the Dr. Sleep. I did not know that was a part 2 to The Shining. I'm like, where have I been? I mean, obviously, I've been like lazy and enjoying, you know, and cleaning stuff that I haven't cleaned in a while. But a friend of mine told me that, and I was like, what? So when I looked at the previews, then my husband like, yeah, you know, we watched it, and then I saw that it was the little boy, you know, the one was like, red drum, that the son has grown up, and now I think he's reliving it or something. I don't know, but I want to go see that. But the last movie, we just went to go watch Frozen 2. Jade and I went to go see that one. And we have to go see it again because we went to a theater. Okay. I hate to say, but we are so bougie, okay? We go to a theater that has the recliner seats, and it has a big recliner. It's the kind you can get on and you can buy your tickets online. You can pick where you want to sit, and your seats are reserved, right? It's a dine-in. So you go and you have really big leather recliner seats. You take your little blanket. You have a little food tray. You push a little button. The waiter or waitress comes, and you can order foods, drinks, champagne, wine. I mean, all kinds of stuff. They got a lot of vegan stuff there. Or you can get regular concession stand food. Anyway, we go there all the time. The tickets there are $12 a person, no matter if you're a child or not. $12 a person. And then, so by the time that you, like, say the 3 of us go, that's like $36 for tickets. Then, without tax, right? So it's $36, probably like $43 something with tax. And then, whatever you eat there. And usually the 3 of us, by the time we're done eating, our bill is about $60. That's with tip included. So if we're going to go and spend over $100 per movie, because that's what it costs, we have to make sure that it's going to be a good movie, right? That's worth it. And so my daughter and I decided to go to see Frozen 2 at a smaller theater because Derek didn't want to go. He was going to go to work. And we went to a regular theater where first come, first serve seats. And they just sell like concession stand food. You have to go in line and get it. And so I was like, okay. So number one, when we order popcorn at the other place, the bougie place, they bring you this stainless steel bowl, and they bring you like an extra bowl so you can share. And it's like, they'll refill it. So they give you so much that way when you're done, you push a button and they come up. And since they know you have popcorn, they automatically come up with a fresh big bowl of hot popcorn. But this place, well, you have to buy a bag, right? So Jade and I, well, we don't know because we haven't been to a theater like that. I ordered us like large bags of popcorn. Oh my God. Here we were carrying these grocery bag worth of popcorn. La la la. I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. These are huge. We wasted some, but that popcorn was so damn good. But we wasted so much popcorn. Never again. Anyway, It was literally like carrying a grocery bag of popcorn. Anyway, so we got up there. We were there early, thank goodness, because we didn't want nobody seeing us carry these 2 big old hefty trash bags worth of popcorn. And so we get up there, and we're in the up far in the top corner, and all of a sudden you start seeing all these people, right? And they have like 200 seats, and people start coming, and it starts getting louder and louder and louder. There were so many kids. I mean, mind you, it was Frozen 2. There were so many kids in there, and I totally get, you know, that it's going to be loud for that. But God, some of these kids were like middle school kids, and they were so noisy. Like, Lord, where is your parent? Where is your mama at? Like, they were so loud, and they're talking all in the movie. I'm just like, oh God. Okay, remember, this is a child's movie. Be quiet. And so the people sitting in front of us, they were there very early. Why they decided to wait till the movie started to go get trays of food, like literally like a tray. They have kids in front of them, so they put their food on this, like a tray that has like a cup holder and all, like where they can put the food on. Super cute for kids, right? And why they decided to do this when the movie started, I mean, I get it. They probably wanted to be able to have them, you know, eat while they're watching the movie. But, I mean, these weren't like stadium seatings like at the other place. So even if somebody stands up in front of you, it doesn't even bother you because the way that the seats are. But in this one, somebody stands up. It was just like, you know, like, Mister, you're like a building. Can you move? Yeah, it was kind of like that. So... and it was so noisy. Jake was like, we should just leave. We should just leave. And I'm like, I am not going to leave. Because it was already midway, like already in the middle of the movie. And I knew that with Thanksgiving and everything coming up, we probably wouldn't go back to see it because, at least not right away. I'm like, let's just ride it through. But never again. Never again. So, yeah. And then the movie we went to go see before that, we take turns. So, like, my turn, Derek's turn, Jay's turn. When it was my turn, we went to go see Maleficent. Excellent movie. Oh, my God, it was so good. It was so good. And then when it was Derek's turn, we went to go see the last Terminator, the Terminator Dark Fate. It was so good. So this time we went to go see Frozen 2, which I love Olaf. Love him. Okay, back to this. All right. Now, this one I was super excited to find there because, like, I want this whole series. Anyway, this one is A Feast for Crows. This is the George R.R. Martin Game of Thrones book. It is a soft cover. Walk, walk, walk. But it's okay. It's all right. For $1. So, I've been looking for the other ones, but they don't have them there. But I'm like, hey, maybe the person who gave this one away will read the other ones and give this one away, give those away too. But I'm like, where are the other ones? Unless somebody got them already. Anyway, it doesn't matter. At Half Price Books, they sell these. So, which means since I have this one, the other books that I'll buy will be soft cover too. And so that way I can go ahead and start reading them. Even though I've watched the whole entire thing. I've watched Game of Thrones over and over and over. I've already seen the entire thing 4 times already. I absolutely love Game of Thrones. Khaleesi is my absolute favorite. Favorite. She is my favorite. Of course, you know, Drogo. Lord of mercy. But anyway. Khaleesi is my favorite. And, yeah, I love to watch it over. It's one of those movies, like a series that you can watch, like Charmed. You could be writing, working on your book of shadows, whatever you're doing. Or, you know, even watching it on TV in the background while you're cleaning the house. And it's one of those that you can just listen because you've already seen it so many times. I do that with Charmed too, and with Friends, you know. So, because otherwise, if I start watching a series, like right now I'm watching Riverdale Season 3. And I can't watch it and do anything else because I haven't seen it. So I'm like constantly sitting here watching it. But those other ones I can watch and do lots of other things at the same time. Anyway, so just that one. So got 2 more books. The other one I got, this one was so cute. This one is The Adventures of Robin Hood. I love the whole old looking book type This was in here inside the book. This just says The World's Best Reading, Reader's Digest, The Adventure of Robin Hood. And I guess it has, I haven't read it. I don't know why that's there. But anyway, I love old books like this. And you can tell whoever has this book has never even read it. That's a brand new book. I was going to show you one of the photos they have in here. Let's see. Okay. So the photos are colored drawings. Isn't that so cute? They're all like that. I just love it. Just love it. Okay. And then the last book that I have is called Outcast of Redwall. This was a children's book, and I told James, look, it's a little animal like Robin Hood. Here's the back of it. I'm like, aren't you excited? She's not. She likes to read, but obviously we don't read the same thing. I get all excited, look. Anyway, I don't know. I think this is like The Adventures of Robin Hood as well. Just little animals. And so I just thought it'd be something cute to put on her bookshelf, because I tried to update her books that she has in the classroom. Although when I was looking through there, I found some of my Stephen King books. I'm like, you've been reading it? Like, maybe this book about little animals probably is not for you. So no, Mom, you can read that. Like, okay, thank you. Okay, so that's all the books that I have. I'm gonna go ahead and put these away. And I'm also gonna do one more video, and this one is going to be on my 2 new planners that I'm super excited to share with y'all. Maybe should I do it today or do it tomorrow? I'm gonna do it today so I can start working on it, so I can show y'all. All right, guys, so I don't know in what order you'll be watching these videos, but anyway, all right, so I'll talk to y'all later. As always, love you all and blessed be. Bye.